Watches and Wonders 2025 is kicked off, and it's not just the Swiss involved. The Japanese are there too with Grand Seiko. To kick things off, Grand Seiko has released 2 new watches with spring drives, the SLGB001 and 003, both in Evolution 9 cases. Now, these have the most up-to-date spring drives in them, and they're both 37mm cases. They both have this beautiful ice forest dial on them. The one in titanium has it in white, and the one in platinum has it in blue. With the new spring drive, they're accurate within 20 seconds a year and have a 72-hour power reserve on them. These, like every other Grand Seiko, are gorgeous dials. But now the titanium has improved the one part that everyone kind of knocks Grand Seiko for, which is their bracelet. Not only does the bracelet look good, but it also has micro adjust finally. And I'm sure that this is the first of many watches we'll see that micro adjust will be put into the watch. So it's finally that thing that we've seen in every small micro brand and every brand all over the place comes to Grand Seiko. So that has definitely been their weakness, and now it's something that they're focusing on, so good job. I'll also say the price is interesting on these 2 watches because it's $11,000 for the titanium, which is twice as much as the Snowflake was a few years ago, which is also a spring drive titanium bracelet watch. So you certainly see the move up market on the Grand Seiko and the price line, but the platinum is $39,000. And why that's weird is because their gold Grand Seikos are like $40,000. So to have the platinum be slightly less is really strange. I would actually say that this one is decently priced being in platinum, as platinum is usually much more expensive than gold because it's harder to work with and kind of just has that reputation of being more expensive, even though as a raw material it's cheaper. So Grand Seiko, platinum's cheaper than gold. On the smaller sides, we have the SBG W323 44GS at 36.5 millimeters and the Mount Iwate dial, which is in this beautiful like purple lavender on it. This watch looks great. It's got the 9S movement in it, and at $5,600, well priced, beautiful. Like, this is Grand Seiko, beautiful dial, well priced, great movement inside. This is the classic Grand Seiko I love. Now, you take this and make it 39 or 40 millimeters and just take my money. But for those who like a smaller case, this thing is gorgeous. Absolute win here. Sizing on the absolute other side, we have the Tentagraphs, or the chronographs from Grand Seiko. First up is the Evolution 9 SLGC007 at 43.2 millimeters wide. It's not small, but at 15.6 millimeters thick, it's just a honking watch, and all Grand Seiko chronographs are just honking watches. The dial on this one is black subdials with a sunburst kind of silvery dial behind it. It looks good from pictures, but again, just bring the size down a little bit, Grand Seiko. That's all everyone's ever asked for from this one. But if you want a case that really stands out, there's the Tokyo Lion, which has this brown dial on it that looks okay as far as the color goes, these lines across it, but that case is just everywhere. It's big, it's angular, it's just it's there in a way that just doesn't look good or refined or anything that feels Grand Seiko. Grand Seiko is usually this refined style that has perfect lines and feels like it's meant to be on the wrist. This thing is just keeps building angles and polygons out of everywhere. And funny enough, there is a completely diamond out version of this for over 300,000 that I think looks better than the simple brown dial version. That big angular case kind of fits with the over-the-top diamonds. When you strip that all away, it's just slap-sided metal everywhere, and it doesn't work on this. But the really, really expensive blinged out one, I kind of like. And even though it, again, doesn't feel very Grand Seiko, it at least feels like it fits the case. Overall, I think Grand Seiko is heading in the right direction with the micro adjust clasp. More accurate spring drive is always a great thing, and the 9S they did come out with, I think, is a beautiful dial. The chronographs, they still need to work on for most people's tastes, and I think is why you don't see a whole lot of people with them and the price drop in the aftermarket. Hopefully we'll see those come to a more refined style in the future, but if anything, they are making improvements elsewhere. So I love Grand Seiko. I love what they do when they do it right, and they are doing some things right, so good job on them. I think they had a really good Watches and Wonders this year, and we'll see what everyone else does. For all the other brands, check out our other videos for what they are doing at Watches and Wonders 2025.